Hello, my name is Stephanie Delaney, and I will be leading you through this 4-week class on how to use Angel. This class is designed for people who already have experience using Blackboard or another course management system. We will take one of your existing courses and roll it into Angel and go from there. If you do not have an existing course and you are working from scratch, I would recommend taking the 6-week beginner's course. Angel has a lot of great tools, and the way you approach them is completely different if you are converting an existing Blackboard class versus starting from an empty, fresh classroom. Before we get going, let me tell you a little about myself. I've been teaching online for over 10 years, both as a full-time and part-time faculty member. I am a lawyer by training, and I continue to teach legal and global studies courses online. Over the years, I've taught in at least 6 different course management systems, including WebCT and Blackboard. A course management system is a little like a car. If you can drive a Ford, you can probably drive a Toyota, though you'll need to spend some time figuring out where the various instruments are. I think learning a new CMS is a little like that. They all have the same basic features, just in different places. The cool thing will be learning the tools that go beyond the basics. I've helped faculty make this kind of transition before. I know you have a lot of demands on your time, and with that in mind, I've designed this workshop to be as useful and practical as I can. In addition to my teaching, I've been an online student as I've worked towards my PhD. I've spent a lot of time studying online pedagogy, and I'm happy to assist you with any questions you have about how to teach more effectively online. Now, let's talk a little about the class. This 4-week class has 3 major outcomes. First and foremost, I want you to learn to use Angel. Second, I want you to learn to use the tools in Angel to really improve student learning and your own quality of life. Towards that end, we will be using the Quality Matters rubric as a tool for looking at our courses. If you are not familiar with the Quality Matters rubric, it's a tool for evaluating courses to be sure that the best practices are being used. The state of Washington is in the process of adopting the rubric, and this will give you a chance to check it out. Everyone I know who uses the rubric finds it useful, and I hope that you will too. Finally, I told you that I want this class to be practical. Thus, each homework assignment is aimed at preparing your course for next quarter. By the end of this class, you should be mostly to all the way done with converting an existing course from Blackboard to Angel. Yes, I did say homework. This is a real class with some real work. Each 1-week module will have several activities. There will be some short lectures. Each week you'll have a little overview lecture like this one, and you'll also have a lecture on Quality Matters rubric and some short targeted demonstrations of using the tools in Angel. Your readings will include Angel stuff in the Angel User's Manual, the Quality Matters rubric, and 1 or 2 short readings on online pedagogy. We'll use the pedagogy articles as a jumping off point for our online discussions. These discussions have been really great in past quarters, giving faculty a forum for exchanging ideas on best practices. I think you'll enjoy this portion of the class. You will have a little quiz on the readings, 5 to 10 questions. You'll get all of the questions ahead of time, so there's no need to stress out about what's going to be on the quiz. The quiz and all of the work in this course is pass-fail, with a pass being anything over 80%. Finally, there will be a homework assignment that's directly based on applying what you've learned in the online classroom that you're preparing for next quarter. For example, your Module 1 homework is to show me a screenshot of your course successfully imported into Angel. You're probably thinking, yikes, how long is this all going to take me? Well, it's pretty much up to you. I think the reading, lectures, discussion, and quiz will take about 1.5 to 2 hours. And then you'll need to work on your course and show me your progress for the homework. That can get a little time consuming. It just depends on how much work you want to do in the course right now versus later. Anyway, you can think of 2 to 4 hours a week as a basic timeline, although it could be more or less depending on how you approach it. If you find that it's taking more time than you would like, I would recommend skimming the reading. You can use the quiz questions as a guide on how to focus your attention. Now, there's a possibility that you will get behind in our course. Please know that the 4-week timeline is more of a suggestion than a mandate. If it takes you 6 or 8 weeks, that's fine. The advantage to sticking to the timeline is that you'll have more interesting conversations with your colleagues in the discussion. I'll send the occasional reminder, but you should not worry overmuch if you fall behind. I would, however, encourage you to complete the work before the quarter is over. I'll be with you throughout the training, so feel free to email me with any questions. I'll also pop up periodically on the discussion board and add my 2 cents if I think it will be useful. You can also look for me in the Angel Instant Messaging system. I'm also happy to meet with you in person or in my Illuminate virtual office for one-on-one assistance with Angel. I hope that you enjoy this training. It's a work in progress, so feel free to email me with any suggestions or comments. Thank you.